G'day, welcome back to the channel. You're with the Pedal Picassos. I'm Rod. If it's your first time, thank you for joining us. Drop a comment in below, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be a part of the conversation. This is one of the last of the pedals in the range that I've been demonstrating on the channel for the BEHRINGER compact series. They're cheap and cheerful. Been around for a decade or more, the compact series. They're blatant clones of a lot of pedals. The PB100 here preamp booster is sort of an outlier. It's out there on its own. There's a number of clean boosters out there or variants. This one has 3 controls on it. It's got bass, treble and gain. And it's got quite a bit of gain going on as well. I'm running it into the TM300 BEHRINGER tube amp modeler, the compact one. I've got a Strat here with noiseless pickups going straight into that, straight into the door, nothing else. I'll turn off the tube amp modeler. This is the dry signal. Very dry, lifeless. Here's the tube amp modeler set to a tweedish Fender mode. There's another video on this particular tube amp modeler going through all the modes and the mic placements and the gain structures, variants that are on it. That's quite versatile. But here we are, we're punching the preamp booster into it to see what difference it makes. I've got this pretty clean. Preamp booster with phasers set to stun. No, the controls are set to noon. So there's quite a bit on tap, straight up. Right, quite a bit of bottom end has come in there as well. So I'll wind the bass out just so you can hear. I'm going to try and get this to flat somewhere to see it. It's really got an EQ of its own. Righto, let's see what each of these controls will give us. On the left, bass control. As I said, there's quite a bit of bass on tap if you want to wind it in. Very woolly. If you want to wool things up a bit. Back to noon. And still, there's lots of bottom end there. Okay, I'm going to leave it set to about there because I'm going to use it to really drive the front end of this tube amp modeler. Let's see what the treble does for us. Really sparkly, spangly. You want some, yeah, some pretty stuff. Good. And it's not punching in too much extra noise, even with those tops wound right up. So with that treble up at around 2 o'clock, it's just starting to break things up on the tube amp modeler. All right, let's put the gain up a little bit. And with it not engaged, wind the bottoms back even more. Back in a little bit to taste. Let's wind it all the way up. The gain. Let's do that. The level or the gain. That's a different type of full rangey gain. It's not the distortion pedal clipping. Now, that's hysterical levels, obviously. Where I can see this being used is to goose the preamp a little bit if you're doing a solo. If you've got an amp set the way you want it to be. There we go, let's bounce them. They're light and they're fluffy. And there's your solo boost. And that's quite a lot. I don't know how many dB is a lot. It's a lot. So you might have your nice rhythm sound going on. Bang, let's go solo. Bang, let's go solo. Tasty. That's not bad. It's useful. I think there's always a place for a cleanish boost pedal on your pedal board, just to boost things a bit. You can never have too much gain. Lots of gain. Different gain structures, different overdrive structures. Overdrive, distortion, fuzz, clean boost with a bit of EQ. Even if you're just wanting to brighten up sort of a stratty tone, when you do those sort of pretty sort of... If you just want a brighter setting, you can have that in there. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Drop us a line. Let us know if you've got one of these. I don't know whether Behringer make the PB100 anymore. You let me know if they do, if you've got one. If you use it for anything other than a paperweight. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.